All right, what's going on, everyone? Captain here back with another Marvel Contest of Champions video. Today, I'm bringing you guys some Doctor Doom rank 5 level 65 gameplay. I'm still a bit of a noob with this guy. I haven't had him that long, a little, maybe close to a month, I want to say, but I'm getting better, and I have had a lot of fun with this guy. And I came across this interaction yesterday with a couple nodes combined that make Doctor Doom's gameplay and his playstyle so much fun and a lot easier, which it's only going to be situational, obviously, when these nodes come into effect. But I just thought it was worth it making a video, and I share it out with you guys. So if you're not familiar with how to play Doctor Doom, I would advise you to go check out Dorky Diggity Dave Dork Lessons' video about Doctor Doom. It is very thorough and explains really easily how to play Doctor Doom most efficiently, to where you get him the 2 Furies and stealing the max amount of power and everything, because you really want to hit your SP1 stealing the power when they're at max. That is one of the key things with Doctor Doom, because if they're just a sliver under, you're not going to get the full potential there. So go check that out and then come back to this video. But in this particular quest, I am doing Act 5, Chapter 3, quest number 6. This is against the Green Goblin chapter, so if you want to follow along, that's the quest I'm going to be in. And in particular, I'm doing this one because I found this is where those nodes are that I'm talking about, and he just interacts with them extremely well. And also, one thing to note is this quest has a reduced damage for all classes except for the science. It's one of those things that was in this chapter, and this quest in particular is reduced for everyone but science. So Dr. Doom's damage is actually a little gimped in these fights. You won't know it by how quick they are, but yeah, so that's one thing to keep in mind. So the things about this fight that I noticed was that there is Cornered along with Power Reserve. So obviously with Cornered, you don't usually want to use a character that inflicts damage over time debuffs on the opponent. But with Doctor Doom, this actually is beneficial from him because it's easier to push them to their SP3. As long as you have your SP1, you can steal all that power and get that max 2 bars and you're ready to go. Now, Power Reserve, on the other hand, makes it easier to spam these specials with Doctor Doom and also keeps them closer to that SP3, therefore being able to constantly steal that full 2 bars of power. So yeah, once I kind of like got into this fight, I was kind of like, whoa, this is absolutely insane with Doctor Doom. I have to make a video about this. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the fights, guys. I got a couple against this Hyperion, which was the main reason I brought him in the first place for this, because like, oh, he's probably good for Hyperion. And then after I did it a couple times, I'm like, I wonder how much of this entire quest, this entire lane he can actually do with his abilities. So I take suicides off because I'm going to be spamming a lot of specials. So we'll get into those fights. But first, let's jump in to this Hyperion fight. So you'll see I pull up the abilities here. So you can see Cornered, Power Reserve, reduced damage for everyone, the base attack 50%, and just some other regular nodes. So we're just going in. And also I have no synergies to help out Doctor Doom in this. I have just a random team that I thought would help me get through this lane. So here we go. And sorry, I don't know why the dimensions are all messed up, but here we go. Do 1 5-hit combo, and he's practically at an SP3 already, and I'm already at my SP1. Boom, I steal it, get the 2 bars, and now I'm just trying to gain a little bit more power. I get my power gain from him because I nullified his power gain. I get to my SP3 already, and just look how quickly we're at our first Fury in this fight. So yeah, just remember, reduced damage, and if these nodes ever are in combination in the future, it's going to be awesome. So there we go. He's out the SP3 already. I decided instead of just using the SP1, I'd go straight into the SP2 and hit my SP2 there, go into it again. And then I think I throw an SP1 here to finish him off, but the incinerates get to him before. So that fight is over. I think it was technically without the SP1, it was about like 30 something hits, so insanely fast there, and that was just with 1 Fury. So then I went ahead and finished the lane, went back in against the fight once again, and this time I figured, all right, let's see how it goes, just because when I get the 2 Furies up. So again, same node, so you see here, Cornered and Power Reserve. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, Dr. Doom, these nodes combined were made for you. So if anyone has a 4-star and you're trying to clear this lane, this is your guy. So again, same thing, just do the 5-hit combo with the heavy backhand slap at the end there. Get him to his full 3 bars, use the SB1, get the 2 bars once again, get a little bit of power gain, and boom, we're already up to the SB3 again. Guys, this is just so crazy. Even just cornered alone, is going to be good for Dr. Doom, I'm realizing now. And you'll see that I do have another fight, the final boss here. Well, actually, no, he doesn't have cornered, but he has power gain, so that's kind of useful as well. So there we go. I use the SB1 right away because of power reserve. I don't need to get that combo in to get to the 1 bar. I can just instantly use the 1 bar of power. Now I'm back up to the special 3 once again, and we're getting our second Fury off. So yeah, if this character, I didn't need to do this as you saw in the first fight. I just wanted to showcase this for in case there's future fights where this might come in handy. You can get to the 2 Furies super easy, get the SB1, smack the SB2, and then again, down goes Hyperion. So just absolutely ridiculous gameplay right there from Dr. Doom. So let's go ahead now. I have taken suicides off. We're getting into the entire quest. So the first fight in this quest is against a Red Hulk. So this is not an ideal matchup for Dr. Doom. I considered just doing it with Blade there because I did have Blade with Ghost Rider, but also cornered with Blade isn't ideal. But I'm like, you know what? I'm doing this for a video for Dr. Doom. Might as well just go ahead, see if I can do this with him. If I mess up, I'll just back out and try it again. But so here we go. Same thing applies, you know, the cornered gets him up to the SB3, use the SB1, and now I'm just trying to hopefully get to my SB3 before he can do any damage to me. Take a couple blocked hits there, so that's fine. I'm at my SB3 there now, and he's at his as well. Use the SB3, gonna get that first Fury going. So in this fight, obviously I want to get both my Furies up because it's not gonna be as smooth as the Hyperion because class disadvantage. And yeah, so it's like really negative damage in this because of the nodes as well as the class disadvantage. So, but there we go, get the SB1, and again, already up to our SB3. I should have taken one little slight blocked hit before I went in there, but we're fine now. Again, cornered, keeps cornered and power reserved, makes it so I'm able to just keep his power up there as long as I want it to be high, and it makes it really easy for being able to hit my SB3 when I want to, so that he's at full power, so I can just steal it right there. So now I'm at my 2. I use my special 1. I don't know why I hesitate here using my SB2 for some reason. I will say actually, I was watching The Walking Dead while recording this part of the video, and so I was kind of like half trying to pay attention to the show, but at the same time I was like, I'm recording this, so I wanted to make sure I at least got some halfway decent gameplay for you guys. But there we go, again, use the SB2, SB1, there we go, now we're using the SB2, and down goes the Red Hulk. Only took 10% damage, which was basically all block damage, so a little bit of a longer fight, but we got there in the end. Only 75 hits, not too bad at all. Probably could do that with a 4-star in the right hands of a skilled player. So moving along in the quest here, up to a Psylocke now. Again, this whole path has the same exact nodes on it. And yeah, it's just gonna be doing the same thing. Again, I think a little bit of hesitation there because I was probably watching a bit of the episode. It was kind of a big episode last night. Well, it was Sunday night and I watched it last night. So here we go. Once again, backhand slap that Psylocke. That sounds very bad, but oh well. It's it. I already said it. I'm not going to edit it out. And we're going in against the Psylocke. She throws the SB1, but that's fine because I can put that shock, hit her with a couple medium attacks, hit the backhand. I decide to just not throw the SB3 just yet. There we go. I get another 5-hit combo, get a little bit extra damage in before I use the special 3. And here we go. So after I've been doing this now I've been doing this quest a couple times now, I feel really comfortable playing Doom's playstyle. You can get in 2 medium hits right there before you use the SB1 without pushing yourself to the SB2, because there was a couple times because of the power reserve I accidentally messed up where I, instead of being able to get off the SB1 to steal the power, I just did the full combo where you're supposed to do medium, medium, light, 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 medium, medium. And I ended up messing up the whole flow of things, how it works. So then I found you can just do 2 mediums, you're good to go. I also should mention I did add Mystic Dispersion on once I took Suicides off. So these fights for the lane have that as well. 4 out of 5. So that Psylocke goes down in 56 hits. So yeah, most of these fights, when they're not class disadvantage, like the Red Hulk, they end in anywhere. I think it was like 50 to 56 hits. They're all about the exact same amount. It's kind of funny to see. Now, this Vision fight, again, caught me a little off guard because I was watching that episode on TV at the same time. So I start the fight here, and I just go in and go straight in for a full 5-hit combo, totally forgetting about his synthesis, and I'm like, oh shoot, I don't have enough power for an SP1 right off the bat. So yeah, kind of spaced out on that one. So again, like I said, still a noob Doom player, but I mean, that wasn't me being a noob Doom player, that was me forgetting how Vision works. But anyways, we survived the hit there, and again, we kind of messed up, but luckily he didn't punish us that time. We're able to get the special 1 off. And we're just about at our first SP3 now, and my phone just got a notification. Sorry about that if you heard that. And yeah, we're getting off the SP3, and we're gonna get that first Fury going. Now we have the fight a little more under control, but we do have to keep an eye out for that synthesis. We don't want him getting to his SP3 when we don't want him to get to the SP3. So right here, I think I kind of try to bait out a special 1, hoping that I can get. We're waiting for him to hit into me so I could take a little extra damage, because as you can see there, the first 5-hit combo, you don't actually get to the SP3. You need to take a blocked hit or something before. So here we go. I get to my special 3 still while my aura is active, so I'm able to activate the second Fury now. And at this point, the fight is just over. I gotta use the SP1 one time and use the SP2. And down goes, he gets his synthesis there, but the SP2 is just too much for him to handle. 51 hits, like I said, very similar to the Psylocke fight. So I think you guys kind of get the point. There is another fight on this path, a fight or two, but I think the video is going on a little long at this point, so we'll skip ahead here to the final fight here against Green Goblin. So this Green Goblin, let me just pull it up on my phone while I'm here. It has enhanced incinerate abilities, ability actions trigger more, increased power gain, recovery, so his regen is crazy. You saw right there, he just gained all that health back I did right off the bat. So yeah, gotta watch out for the power gain, but again, it's nice because I'm able to push him to that SP3 right away. But for some reason, I didn't gain the full 2 bars. There was a little bit of weird power gain in this quest. I couldn't remember if maybe there was something preventing that. I tried to go back and look into it. I don't know why. Maybe one of you guys can tell me in the comment section below. But for some reason, power gain was a little off in here. Like, even when I'm hitting him, I don't feel like I'm gaining the amount of power that I should have been receiving. So yeah, not sure what that was about. So I was kind of like panicking. I was like, oh no, wait, I didn't get the power. So I just go ahead and throw the SP2, hit into his block, and down goes the Green Goblin. So there you have it, guys. Power Reserve Cornered, turns out, is a phenomenal combo for Dr. Doom. So let me know what you guys think. If there's any other combinations of nodes that you guys find work really well with Doom, let me know down in the comment section below. But that's all I've got for you guys today. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.